Hello, humans. My goodness. Look at yous. Hey, Sharon, Melissa. I can't see you though. Hey, Diana. All right, Jenny. Good. Hey, Earth Mother. Yeah, I feel better, Stephanie. Yeah, I already checked in, Daniel, about the Super Bowl. I checked in with my guides. Other readers are getting other answers from their guides. Hey, Rebecca. So we're gonna see. I'm not watching it, and my team is playing. I'm not watching. Hey, Kelly, upstate New York, neighbor. Denise. Oh, there you are. Okay, Denise. If this thing would slow down here. Hold on, let me get you. Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll just give you the whole package. Here you go, Denise. Thank you. Hey, Estelle. Joanne. Hey, Mary. Lots of Maine here tonight. Hey, Jennifer. Sandrine, welcome. Yeah, Robin, don't forget that 90% of the crap he's trying to do has been overturned. I just watched, I don't really, Brian Tyler Cohen, I think. I didn't watch him for the longest time because his titles are misleading. I'd get all excited and I wouldn't hear anything. I wouldn't hear what I wanted to hear, I guess. But I've been watching it. I watched tonight. Oh, what did they do? Blocking them from taking away U.S. aid, I think. So I did a pendulum check on whether if you guys saw, I don't know if you saw or not, where some random security guy wasn't letting members of Congress into the Department of Education. And okay, now this guy had a Band-Aid on the back of his neck that you would put on a child. He wasn't wearing anything official. He didn't look official in any capacity, would not answer any questions as to who he was working for. And technically, legally, they couldn't just bulldoze their way in there for some reason. But then on the other hand, by not just bulldozing their way in there, that for all intents and purposes gave him permission to act as a security person. But I did the pendulum and I asked if Space Cadet was in there, and the pendulum said no, he wasn't in there. Oh, his minions might have been in there. Hey, Barbara. Yeah, focus on the Lotus Potus. Yeah, but he's pendulum. Yeah, Marsha. Yeah, but pendulum keeps coming up that he's being held, and the reason the word Germany came to my mind, but Germany wants him arrested. They're just done with him, and that's why Germany came up for me. But I didn't feel like he was in Germany, but Germany is definitely attached to him being held. Hey, Kristen, thank you. Hey, Susie Cat. Yeah, we're gonna do the pendulum for the Super Bowl, Julie. Julie's mentir. Yeah, we're gonna ask that too, Dog Mom. See if he's in the Hague. I think I've already asked that and it said yes, but we're gonna check the energy anyway. Hey, Dreaming Heart. Yeah, a lot of people, Brian, are getting those weird vibes about tomorrow. There's a threat. Hi, Betty. Thank you. I just put it up. This is my behind the couch background. Because I do like to sit on my couch for these. I wouldn't clutter up space with him, Barbara. Hey, Cheryl. Cam. Thank you, Kathleen. Seekers, hello. Yeah, let me do that. Thanks for reminding me about the jazz. Shame on me. What was I thinking? I am, Chrissy, much. I got that oregano oil and I got some magnesium drops. The magnesium drops. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Magnesium drops taste like strawberries. It's so awesome. Yeah, I think the oil, that oregano oil, was working for me, Socks. Let me see. Soft jazz, no mid-roll. Yeah, I'm not. Well, I'm not watching the Super Bowl for a lot of reasons, but one of them is I don't want to see his fat face. I'm just being honest. I'm not interested. They're going to have that freaking camera on him all the time, like they had it on Taylor Swift. Nothing wrong with Taylor Swift. That wasn't on her. Hey, Anna. Hola, Jessica. Romania again? Okay. I gotta write that. You might have to remind me. Let me see if I can write this down. Romania, egg, stupid bowl. Somebody said that in the comments. That cracked me up. I've been calling it the stupid bowl for years. Is who vaping, Maxine? My vapes are on the side. I will not vape in front of people. Some people are trying to quit smoking. Go Chiefs. Don't hate me. Me too. We're gonna wait maybe another 5 minutes. Let's wait till 20 of, and then we'll start with a short meditation and a visualization. Betty. My pleasure, Kim. Reach out anytime. Yeah, I tried to quit smoking a few months ago. I was contemplating suicide, seriously. My doctor said, just keep to your 4 or 5 a day. Don't, if there is an issue, then we'll talk about quitting. The obsidian, where did I get this from? Well, you're going to hate me. I got it from Amazon. Um, I got to live. I got to eat. So, but I do participate on No Buy Mondays, just so you're aware. And I'm not, just running around all willy-nilly buying stuff all the time. Gotta do what I gotta do, Latanya. I know. Checking on Putin. Let me see. Where's my pen? Yeah, I have to support my financial wealth, or not wealth, but health. It, I get very squirrely when there's not enough food in the fridge. I am type 2 diabetes, so I need to eat. Yeah, socks. I vape. It really cut me way, way, way back on the cigarettes. I went from 2 packs a day down to 5 cigarettes. March 15th? Okay, Wendy. Oh my God, Kristen. Thank you, Arsenal. Yeah, 5. About 5. Then now I'll reach for the vape before I reach for a cigarette after I eat. I know I like smoking too, or Aurelia. It grounds me. A lot of uh, psychics and empaths smoke or eat. We need to ground. Thank you, Freedom Girl. Yeah, right, Nick Rick. No doubt. But you know what? The cinnamon stuff kind of works because it's so strong. Yeah, Kelly, I want to do that. I want to get hypnotized. Yeah, I can't do the herb, Latanya. It makes me extremely anxious and paranoid. Yeah, I used to gum on the plane too when I went to California. Yeah. Yeah, Bobby, I hear that. You still miss it. One time I was in this situation where I couldn't smoke for like 3 weeks. They gave us the patch, but I was living vicariously through other people's cigarette smoke. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Latanya, I know. I'm not right. Yes, Renee, we're going to check that, honey. So 1, 2, 2 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Yeah, the after dinner cigarette. Deborah. Yeah, there's some things I quit too, Deborah, and I said I was going to so many times I didn't even bother talking about it when I really did quit. Hi, Lori. No, yeah, okay. I'm gonna check the pendulum on that Joe Biden, President Biden, the stupid bull there. One minute, and then we're gonna start um, a very short breath work and then some visualization meditation. Yeah, I saw that, Sharon. Earth Mama, good for you. Hi, Roseanne. The question I want to know is, who is the bomb threat coming from? Hey, Jennifer, I see you. You're still moderator, Jennifer. Up to you, honey. No worries. I'm back and forth with that code thing. That's really for the clock app. I mean, it happens here, but it's like all these other readers are using their straight names and all this other stuff, and I don't thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you, Karen. Appreciate you. I don't see them getting. So I'm kind of back and forth with the code stuff. Yes, you can. I will have it up for. I will post it for a replay, Crystal. Hey, Mark. Might send a double. Dog mom. Right? Foxy Broxy, right? Except for my parents. Oh my goodness. Did I ever catch you smoking? So since they didn't want me to, I had to test it out and see what it was like. Okay. Folks, let's start with our 4-4-4 breathing. And for those that don't know what that is, what we do is we breathe in to the count of 4, we hold it to the count of 4, and then we breathe out for the count of 4, and we do it 4 times. And if you wonder why 4 is so important, 5 is the number of change, and 4 is where we actually start building the foundation to make those changes. Because we have to be standing on something firm in order to change, to be ready to change, to make the change happen. All right. Here we go. Jazz. Not sure what's going on there with this. Let me know if it's too loud or too soft. All right. Get comfy. Put your feet on the floor. Notice your feet on the floor. Relax your shoulders as much as you can. Progress, not perfection, you guys. Okay. Breathe in to the count of 4. Hold it to the count of 4. Breathe out to the count of 4. Again, breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. Again, breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. One last time, unless you want to continue. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. Tonight, let's visualize President Harris sitting in the chair behind the desk, signing executive orders, reversing every single thing that has been accomplished up to the point of her announcement, the announcement of her being the president. Sorry, loss of words. What color suit is she wearing? Is she smiling? Are there people taking pictures of her signing the documents? What's the look on Tim Mull's face? Yeah, I saw that, Karen. Oh, F Rump was PO'd. I guess the honeymoon's over. Yeah, yeah, Hawaii, he was. Heavens forfend. Somebody steals his thunder. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, we're going to pull some cards. We're going to do the pendulum first. SKB. Thank you, Iris. Thanks to everybody who commented on the background. Hey, Lisa. Well, thanks for showing up, Susie Q. All of yous. All of yous guys. Thank you, Melissa. Mitz. Yay! You're here. Oh my goodness. Okay. You guys keep chatting. I have to put my camera down. Oops. All right, let's do a couple of questions for the pendulum. It's already going. I haven't even said anything to it. I gotta put it down a little more. Okay. Highest counsel for the highest good. Cryon, are you here? Yes, they like my left hand so much better. Thank you. Raphael, are you here? Yes. Thank you. Ancestors, Guides, are you here? Yes, thank you. Okay. Is there a boom threat for the Super Bowl tomorrow? That's a yes. Clear, please. Are there more than one boom? Yes. Clear, please. Okay, you guys, I'm going to ask a question. We may not like the answer, but we got to deal, okay? Are the MAGAs the ones who are planning the booms? That's a yes, thank you. It's only fair we ask the other way around. Are our indigo people threatening the booms? No. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Will the booms be averted? Yes. Clear, please. Will the attendees of that event, will the attendees of that event be aware that there is a threat of a boom? Thank you. Okay, I got it. Will F. Rump send a body double in his place to attend this ball foot event? Yes. Clear, please. Is this boom threat against F. Rump? Yes. So there you have it. This is progress. We don't want anyone to get blown up. Well, I speak for myself. I don't want anybody to get blown up. Okay. But it's his own people catching on to his BS. Plain and simple. Okay. Didn't keep not one single promise he made. All right. What else do we have? Okay, somebody wants us to ask about the space cadet in Romania. Okay. First, let's ask, is the space cadet being held prisoner due to illegal activities in a country other than the United States? That's a yes. Clear, please. Is he being held in Romania? No. Okay. Clear, please. Is he being held at The Hague? That's a yes. Clear, please. Was the space cadet in the Department of Education today? No. And honestly, we haven't seen him. So Spirit's been telling me that, well, we'll see videos of him, or we'll see videos of F-Rump, or, some of those pictures you see on the, like on the videos that are in your suggested videos on your YouTube page. Those are old pictures. And we have been seeing some old videos of him. Some of them, no. Some of them are up to date. But a lot of the videos we've been seeing were old videos. Okay? So we have to be careful what we believe. This is where we follow our intuition. What do we feel is real? Okay. All right, let's talk about the Russian Tsar. Do you know who I am talking about when I say the Russian Tsar? All right, thank you. Clear, please. Is the Russian Tsar in hiding still? Yes. Clear, please. Are any TV appearances or videos of him recently really him, or is that a body double? Is that a body double? Yeah, I had to clean that one up. Sorry, guys. Yes. Okay, thank you. Oh, wait. Now I'm not done. Okay, so is he afraid of being legally detained? That's a pretty big yes, you guys. Okay, clear, please. And one more question for the pendulum. Is President Biden going to be at the Bowl of Supers tomorrow? No. Nope. I think he's a little busy right now, you guys. I don't think he's really got time for that stuff. If you know what I mean, jelly beans. Okay. Thank you, Linda. And anyone who has given a super thanks, I appreciate it so much. Hey, Gina. So I've been having my guides point to the deck they want me to use. Oh, with the pendulum, with the divining rod. It's a beautiful thing. I don't know, Charlene. His doubles are making some money. Not getting rich, but they're making some money. Okay, let's check the general energy. And I am working on creating the membership. I started to do the membership, the $1.99 monthly membership, and my brain started to drool. So I'm gonna have to wait until I'm not as tired as I am. That would be a morning thing for me. I'm still sleeping, but I seem to understand stuff better. Okay, general energy is Knight of Pentacles. Good camera. Good boy, camera. You focused for me. Nine of Pentacles. See that foundation? There's her strength, her tiger. Results from the work that we, the collective, are putting into this. Guess we're taking those two. Okay, Strength. That's self-explanatory. Sunflowers. Abundance. One sunflower produces hundreds of seeds. Queen of Swords. Look at all that transformation. Transformation through clarity. Transformation through truth. Queen of Wands. There she is. There's our queen right there. Did you notice the eagle at the top? America. You guys remember Bernie Mac? He was so funny. America. Empress. This came up in yesterday's Empress. That's that fertility, that taking over the power. America transforming. Butterflies, America transforming. When she goes into her rightful position. Four of Wands, happy home, happy family. Okay. I'm a little anal retentive. Things got to be just right. Okay. Three of Wands. Two of Wands making a decision, so Three of Wands is acting on that decision. She's picked the road she's going to take. Don't mind me. It's very relaxing pulling cards. Four of Cups. She looks satisfied. Gratitude. She's grateful. Five of Swords, we know what that is. That's winning at any cost. Very similar to the Seven of Swords, a sneaky card. Winning at all costs and whatever it takes to accomplish whatever it is they want to accomplish. Thank you, Martina. Appreciate you. Again, that works two ways. That would be he whose name we shall not speak, doing whatever it takes to win an election, and us, President Harris, doing whatever it takes to right the wrong. Okay, the Ten of Swords, that's the end of the battle. It's also ending of a chapter, ending of a situation, an ending. Don't get me started on Rufus, Sherry. Don't get me started. Queen of Cups. So this is a female This is a female coming forward. That hasn't changed. It's kind of gone to the background, but it's still there. A female bringing about information that has not changed one bit. Mm. Mm. Here you go. The Tower. And it all comes crumbling down. Seven of Swords. That's a sneaky card. Look, even the bird is chaotic. The bird picking up the sword. Birds are just sneaking off with the swords. Five of Wands, arguing and fighting, but that's not our people right now. That's done. They can clearly see. Aphrodite has proven that something needs to be done. High Priestess. Hold on there. Have a chat with my team. Again with the butterflies, the transformation. High Priestess is like, I'm getting the word boss lady. My guides are just as sarcastic as I am. Boss lady. So High Priestess trusts her intuition. Wheel of Fortune. Energetic returns. End of one cycle, beginning of another. Things being turned around. Things being flipped around to just the opposite of the way they are now. Chariot. We keep saying it, once it hits, it's going to hit fast. And I'm being told the arrests of the rest of the people that need to be arrested. Watching Lady G, she said something that Spirit had told me. Spirit says, when this is done, Republicans will not be elected into the presidency anymore. And that is what my guides told me. You think? I mean, well, our indigos, they're not perfect. But you know what? A president can't clean up over 200 years worth of screw ups in 4 years. Death, rebirth, and transformation. Okay, I can't read that. It's Latin. What it basically means on that stone is that when you die, you just turn into a different form of energy. Like everything is, what's the word I want? Everything is not permanent, but everything still exists. It just turns into a different form of energy. So, hold on, let me clear this up. I have to decipher sometimes. Nope. They snatched that one back. Four of Swords. This is my, all right, that's it. I've had enough of this crap card. Still got her swords. has a couple of 3 roses that are still intact. It's not the I give up card, though. It's like the video from yesterday. It's not I give up. I'm going to give in to this person's whims. It's not that kind of giving up. It's that I give it up. Thank you, Spirit. I give it up. Give it up to the universe, to a higher power, something bigger than me. Can't make this stuff up, you guys. Justice. So there. Page of Wands. Pages bring messages. It's a message that results in taking action. Wands, action, movement. Knight of Wands. Lots of action here. This night's task is to bring a message, to bring information, to promote. Thank you, Spirit. To promote taking action, to promote movement forward. Sword of Truth, Excalibur. And all of the butterflies because of that truth coming out. And remember, the election fraud thing, the contest fraud thing is going to be a piece of it, but it's not the biggest piece. 9 of Wands. Wounded warrior, protecting what is hers. Seeing what's coming. I forget that I'm going to post this later. So I will tighten up my verbal security. Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings. More new beginnings. Ace of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Pentacles. Karma trains in progress. You got that right. All aboard. 2 of Swords. Making it a balanced decision. And that's been the biggest part of this. That's been the hardest part of bringing this to light and doing what needs to be done. Oh, so many laws. So many laws. So many ways to get out of it. Another ace, Ace of Wands. Fresh movement forward. New directions. Thank you, Spirit. New direction. The Moon. One step at a time. The Moon illuminates just enough to walk one step at a time, to move one step at a time. Just like everything in life. We go, oh, it was so sudden. No. It's fun to think good things especially, are sudden, but I don't. No. I'm looking for a situation that would actually be sudden in the sense of the word, and there really is no such thing, because no matter what, something is always working behind the scenes. 6 of Pentacles, that's the give and take card. And that is our Lotus Potus in a nutshell. Taking a leap of faith, the Fool. Ten of Wands. It's a big burden. It's a big task. Heavy task. And part of the heaviness is watching what's going on and having absolutely no control over it. And that's for all of us, not just President Harris. Seven of Wands, he has the vantage point. So she has the vantage point. I forget this camera's backwards. Can you read it? Well, you can read it, though. Well, that's good. Alrighty then. Seven of Wands, having the vantage point. Seeing what's coming at you. Queen of Pentacles. Grounding. Grounded. Foundation. I'm hearing grounding, foundation, slow forward. Meticulous is the word. Thank you. Meticulous planning. Meticulous movement. The world. Okay. Hey, Christina. You know, Mod Mox Goods. The thing about that is it's a possibility about him being crushed. The thing is, his ego is so huge, he'll find some reason to make himself the hottest thing since sliced bread, no matter what. It's that narcissism. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords brings the truth. All right, I'm going to gather up my cards. Don't despair. I'm going to gather up my cards, and we're going to... Okay, no personal questions, but questions that'll be for the membership, which will be $1.99 a month. And we'll do a live every month and answer personal questions with a card or two. But right now, let's ask questions about our situation. Maybe we could try to keep the focus around. Hey, Angel. Maybe we could keep the focus around President Harris and Vice President Walz and President Biden. If we can. Going to have to use our brain cells for that one. Lots of information coming out, you guys. And that's a beautiful thing. But it's useless until somebody does something about it. That's why Spirit keeps saying a culmination of information is what's going to be the catalyst for action to be taken. The right people are starting to hear enough information. And while we were all going, why aren't the indigos doing anything? We're all doing it, me included. I was like, what the heck's the hold up here? While we were thinking that, look what they're doing now. Took them a minute, but they got there. Is our military listening to... Okay. This is from Spirit telling me right now. He left, I don't know what the word I would use for them. He left instructions. Let's use that word. He left instructions with the military. And he left them with a speech reminding them what their job is, which is to protect America. So they are standing by. They don't know what for yet, but they're standing by. Well, the ICC, let's ask the pendulum. Tit for tat with that ICC thing. Oh, you want to mess with us? We got you. Okay, will the ICC bring charges against Ephraim? Yes. Works both ways. Go, pendulum, go. They're very excited about that. Sometimes they'll hold this and just go around in circles for 5-10 minutes. Look, they're so happy. Yeah, Marla, let's ask, see if he was in Marabarfo. Okay, was Ephraim at Marabarfo recently? No. There's so many stories circulating that you literally have to buy a pendulum and use it to get the truth. Look at it go. I'm not doing it. I know, Sandy V. I couldn't help myself. Federal hiring freeze affect IRS tax returns. That's a good question. With my little $100 over the limit of what I can bring in tax return. Okay. Will the federal hiring freeze affect tax returns this year? Yes. Sorry, you guys. Yes. Okay. Will it simply delay the tax returns? Yeah. Which, see, now this is what I keep saying. I heard Lady G said it too. These guys didn't think this through. Seriously. So you get rid of all the people that can do tax returns. How are your guys going to benefit from no tax returns? Do you see my point? Did not think this through. Oh, we're going to stop and this, and we're going to get rid of that. Okay. And then when the economy plummets even more, you're going to be whining because the economy plummeted. Well, I have a very serious low tolerance for dumb. Okay. Truly. It's an Aquarian thing. Okay, so it is being worked on very hard Every time now, it's at the point where every time he blocks something or tries to get rid of it, someone opposes him. Big someone's. I watched Al Green today. I like that guy. I like the way he talks. He was yelling. He was yelling. He was mad. We are in the age of Aquarius, Angie. We were in the age of Aquarius, November 15th, I think. Yeah, right. Tina Wayne. Yeah, no accordion hands. Is all right. Hold on now. Are the recent videos AI manipulate? Yes. Yeah. Some of them, and some of them are just. I mean, there are some with him in it. I mean, he's under house arrest. He's not. But and if somebody wants to know why is he going to the Super Bowl? Well, they need because they don't want that information getting out to the public right now. So he's going to do president type things. I wish they'd have left the stupid bowl out of it, but here we are. Okay. Calvin, I forget. A couple videos ago, we asked that question. The answer was no, he's not. He's oblivious. Doesn't believe in that stuff. It's woo woo. Surprised he didn't burst into flames when he walked into church. All right, I saw questions and I missed them. Yeah, Mimi, I think so. I mean, that's what the pendulum said, so I got to believe it. Yep, he is impeached. Well, he's going to be impeached. According to the pendulum, that's a big fat yes, that's going to happen. Did EM? I don't know. Let's see. Let me find it. Did EM spend? Okay. Did the space cadet spend $40 million on stupid bowl? The bowl of the super. uh, advertisements. No. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Angel. That sticker. Um, I lost it. Okay. Will Ephraim's impeachment, upcoming impeachment, cause him to be removed from office? His upcoming impeachment, will it cause him to be removed from office? A yup. It's a pretty good one, too. Yeah, Melissa just did that, honey. Okay, so yeah, Doreen. Yep, he did. I don't know if he's going to be decertified or not. Let's see. The answer was yes. That was weeks ago. Let's see. Will Ephraim's presidency be decertified? Yep. Back pretty much. All right then. I was just reading your. Heck, I was reading your post. Look at the pendulum. Yup. According to I can't even remember whose video that was. Okay, former will Cheney have a hand in getting rid of Ephraim? Yes. Okay. Clear, please. Is Cheney working with President Biden and President Harris and Vice President Walz to remove Ephraim? Yeah. It's like Libby said. Mr. Cheney said, "You don't mess with my daughter." Hmm. Okay, Mark, I'm hearing Liz Cheney. Straighten out there. Okay. Will Liz Cheney oppose Kamala Harris in a new contest in the Earth year of 2025? Yes. So I just got a message. The reason there would, because somebody was asking, why would there be another contest? Okay, so this is what I was just told. This is why the removal is going to be way less about voter contest shenanigans than it is about other things, because they could not possibly count the votes that were thrown out or were switched or whatever. They could never count them. It would take years to find those votes. So in lieu of that, he goes bye-bye, and President Biden sits back in the chair, Okay. President Harris is there, and they're going to say, okay, so since we can't find the missing votes, we're going to just have a new contest. Okay. But the outcome is still President Harris. Like I said, it's going to be very hard for a Republican to be voted into office again because of the way that they are behaving right now. So will President Harris win the contest against Liz Cheney? Yes. Yeah, I know. Hibiscus. So the future so far, as far as voting would be concerned, by that time, the satellites will be seized. Space Cadet satellites will be seized. So he won't be able to mess around in there. All this stuff is going to come fairly quickly once it starts. Once, when the word starts getting out. Once the word starts getting out that this person and that person are being detained, it snowballs. And then, again, not even close to everything. Okay, and we whine and complain about, well, they don't tell us everything. Oh, if we knew everything they knew, it would be complete pandemonium. There would be a whole lot of uprisings. Some of the stuff my guys tell me, I don't even want to know. And I tell them, don't tell me that. I don't want to know all that. I'm good. Ignorance is bliss sometimes. Well, hibiscus, there, I can ask, but timelines are hard. Okay, come on, behave yourself. There you go. Will F-Rump be removed from office in the month of February 2025? No. Thank you. Will he be removed from office in the month of March 2025? There you go, hibiscus. So yes. That's a big yes. Go, pendulum, go. Shirley, can you expound on the question, dear? I'm a little slow. Or I can try to answer. Deals were made with him. He won't serve any time. He's too sick anyway. He wouldn't. I don't think he'd ever make it to serve in time. I know March feels like a million miles away. Oh, I'm not watching the game. Look at the pendulum going counterclockwise. I think it's answering your questions. I think the team is answering your questions or reading it. Well, my state is I forget what my state's doing. My state's taking a stand in some way. I can't remember exactly how. I think it was New York and Florida, maybe. Might be wrong about that, but I know New York is doing something. Tony, no Patriots, right? Yeah, Lorinda. Actually, at some point, he's not doing good. I mean, he aged 20 years in like a month. All right, Gina, you can watch the replay if you're up to it. Yeah, right, Christina. Darbake, yeah. Actually, I think the chat comes up when I after I post the replay. Pretty sure the chat comes up. Cheryl, no. Okay, let's see. Jody. Oops, wrong hand. I gotta get used to using my left hand for the pendulum. Okay. Did the space cadets, young cronies, get into the nuclear codes? No. Okay. Will F. Rumpy be removed from office by impeachment? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Clear? Will F. Rump be removed from office due to treason? Yeah, it's multiple stuff because he's done multiple stuff. Will he try to take off? Yeah. Yeah. Will F. Rump try to run from the country? Go into hiding? That's a pretty big yes. Okay. Will the Constitution be altered in a positive way so that this situation never happens again? Yes. Yeah, Latanya, we're hearing that, Dubai, and we're hearing Saudi Arabia as well. I don't think it's even called that anymore, but oops. Now you know how old I am. Okay, Jody, thanks for showing up. I don't know that Junior. He's Q Sky. That Junior. I think I said one video. Apple didn't fall far from the tree. It's still attached to it. Oh, Kim. Parents did some weird stuff back then. When I was growing up, you could beat your kids and everybody else's too. Don Jr. beat. Well, Frump Jr. be charged for any shenanigans. Yeah. I get some nasty energy off him too. Okay. Will straight now. Will Jared Kushner and Ivanka be held accountable for $2 billion from Saudi Arabia? Will Ivanka help authorities in the prosecution of her father? Yes. Thank you, Jacob. Somebody, I don't remember if it was a comment. It's like, look, I'm just like you guys. It's like I'm not, it's hard to explain. It's like I'm looking at what's going on around me from a distance, like I'm just observing. That's the word. So I can't remember where things are coming from or things where I read this or I saw that. I can't remember where these things are coming from, but somebody said something about getting a glimpse of an ankle apparatus. I forget. I think it was Yahoozle when he was meeting with Yahoozle. Anywho. Thank you, P. I am feeling better. Still exhausted, but I'm all right. He's not going to prison, honey. Um, they didn't want to do it, but that was part of the deal that he wouldn't do any time. He wouldn't make it there anyway. He's really sick. I wish they'd do that, whatever article, whatever for that dementia. Holy crap. You can't tell me that's not obvious. But he won't. He won't get a diagnosis. Will Ivana's death ever be investigated? No. Clear, please. Was there foul play regarding Ivana's death? Yes. Clear, please. Are there secret papers hidden in Ivana's or Ivan? I don't remember, so try not to correct me, please. Whatever, his ex-wife. Are secret papers in Frump's ex-wife's casket? No. That's the same answers we got the first time. So that hasn't changed. Was Frump's ex-wife pushed down the stairs? That's a pretty big yes. Yeah, the heart. He does, Joe. Yep. Yep. But that was, oh my goodness, maybe the fourth or fifth video. Yeah, that came up that he has heart issues and that there's a good possibility. Well, actually, the pendulum said, or the guide said through the pendulum, they said that at Christmas time when he was like non-existent, like he fell off the face of the earth, he was actually getting treatments. And in one video, he was standing up. I think it was at Mara Barfo there, and he was at the podium, and you could see his hand was bruised. So he was hooked up with IVs for something, and the spirit said it was his heart. You think? All that anger, oh my goodness. All that anger affects us physically. And, Big Macs. Well, look at it this way. His wife didn't have to cook for him. Oh my goodness. Think he got a stent? Yeah. Okay, so we all want him to be held accountable. And he's going to be in his own way. He's already being held accountable. He has limited access to anything beyond the House of White. He has limited access. And that's killing him. He wants to go do what he wants to go do. Well, but what? Crimea River. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. There's an oldie but goodie. He has color. He's looking pasty, especially his lips. It's like when a person has trouble breathing or needs oxygen, it's like sometimes their lips will be white before they turn blue. I forget a relative I had was on oxygen. I remember that their lips turned white, and then as it got worse, their lips would turn blue. Tony. Oh, geez. P, don't disgrace my favorite TV show ever. Oh my goodness. Wait, Tiffany. Okay. Is Tiffany Frump anything like her father? That says no. Clear. Is she a good-hearted person? Yes. Yeah, I don't know why they're telling me that then, if she's a grifter. Yeah, Kelly, I have some. I'm on the autism spectrum, so the rocking is very soothing, helps me process. P, yeah. Thank you, Mitz. Thank you so much. Uh, Something is happening, and what we picked up from in the yesterday's energy update was a boom around San Diego in that area too. And it's like I'm noticing a pattern here that I keep being told there's two booms. Every time there's a boom somewhere, there's two of them, like a backup. I don't think Trump's going to be at the game, Charlotte. I don't think the real him is. Pendulum said he wasn't good, that a double would be there. It explodes, Karen. Trying not to say the word on online. Is Tiffany Farump's husband really a billionaire? Yes. Yes, he is. Well, Don, if you paid him enough, I guess they would. Liz, it explodes. Starts with a B, ends with a B. No, Dara, you're not blocked, honey. Kaboom. No, that's mermaid. No, you're not blocked, hon. It's a 1 minute delay, a 60-second delay between one post to another, to the next. I mean, that's it's just a security thing, and it helps me read what you guys are saying. It's so it doesn't go so fast. Thank you, Debbie. Thea, that the pendulum said it was for F rump. Thank you, Amber. Okay, I'm gonna clear this up once and for all with the proper hand. Is F rump wearing a let me see how to word this. Is F rump wearing a detaining bracelet on his ankle? Yes. Are the Saudis involved in the contest shenanigans? Yeah. Well, C. Atkins, no, but we'll pendulum it. Will Rufus ever become president of the United States? No. He's a nasty human being. For the most part, he doesn't really want the job. He doesn't mind the power, but he doesn't really want the job. It's going to be to remove it's going to be again a combination a combination in this respect, a combination of 3 and 4 letter acronym agencies. I don't think Bear. I'm going to ask, but I don't think the son. I don't. That kid's so messed up in the head right now. Will Ephraim's youngest son ever run for presidency of the United States? No. And he's only 18. There's still hope for him to get some help. Kid's got some serious issues, which aren't his fault. Will any F-Rump family member hold the office of the President of the United States ever? No. After this, nobody's going to trust anybody with that name or anybody that is a family member. Will we use the same methods? Okay. In the new contest, in the Earth year of 2025, in the brand new one, will voter booths be used for the contest? Yes. Clear, please. Will paper or mail-in ballots be used for the new contest in 2025? Yeah, so they're pretty much going to do it the same way. But again, the satellites will have been seized by then. And we may not hear about that unless it leaks out. Will Mrs. Frump, the current Mrs. Frump, leave the United States after all of this shenanigans comes out to the public? She doesn't care what anybody thinks of her. Well, Kelly, thank God that he looks like his mother. Just saying. See, not a pudding. Wouldn't even know where to begin asking that question. Try and give me a yes or no question. Okay, let's see if that phrase "it's on" was malicious or not. Was the phrase that Baron Trump used, it's on, to President Biden, was that malicious? No. Wasn't malicious. He knows what happened. I think he knows more than people give him credit for. Did Trump Jr. push Trump's ex-wife down the stairs? That says yes. I know, Sherry, if we could all just get on Zoom and raise our hands, and they could do a hand count. Ah! Yeah, Sharon, we did a pendulum read on that about Mrs. Frump's big old hat, and if that was even her, and the pendulum said that wasn't even her. Ergo the hat to hide the face. I mean, she showed it for a minute, but Plus, it was a great way to block those ucky lips from touching her. Okay, let's ask the pendulum. We have conflicting comments here. Was that the real current Mrs. Frump at the fake inauguration? That says no. Clear, please. Was that her body double? Yep. Yeah, Chrissy. That's the plan. Make a bunch of changes. Did Yahoozle get arrested when he was in the U.S.? No. Nope. Is President Biden's health good? Yep. That's a big yes. Is Rufus's wife angry at him royally? Yeah. She's like so done with him. When they were in the church and he looked at her when the bishop was talking and he looked at her, she wouldn't even look back at him because he was looking at her for confirmation of how awful the bishop was for stating the truth. Ugh. No, Space Boy is in The Hague. That is what I'm being told. Yeah, there was a bark in that Rufus. I got that from the what was it called? 101 Dalmatians with Glenn Close. She was freaking hilarious. She called Roger Rufus. Well, Jared, the game Pendulum said, because we did do the pendulum on that there are threats, boom threats, and but that people or I'm sorry, but that they would be averted. Yeah, that's what the pendulum said, Michelle. Hey, Monica. Hey, darkness. We'll see, Jared. Energies change, and there's free will. Space cadet's in The Hague because he was arrested. Yeah, baby. Right where he belongs. Is Yahoozle still in the United States? Says no. I was just, Don, I was literally just given the term international crime. International crimes. Deborah. The space cadet. Did I ask? All right, stuff is starting to blend here. All right, let me ask again. Was Yahoozle put under arrest? Okay, yes. Clear, please. Was he arrested on U.S. soil? No. Oh, Angel, I can't explain it to you. You got to look it up, honey. Unless one of you guys can explain The Hague in simple terms. They're not going to tell us that, Kim. That's part of the problem that we're all having. They don't share information. No, and she will be. So this is how it goes. F. Rump is removed. President Biden sits back in the chair. President Harris is there next to him. Because they can't possibly ever find her missing votes, they decide to have another contest. And we're being told that it would be Liz Cheney opposing President Harris. The end result is President Harris is President of the United States. Hope that cleared it up for you, hon. Oh, don't get me started on Zuckerberg. Oh, Facebook, delete. Messenger, delete. Thank you, Karina. Thank you because I just don't have the words these days. Okay, thanks, Jen. Appreciate you. Well, no, Kristen, it's not in the media. It just isn't time. There is a method to the madness, I promise you. Oh, I think I was going to ask that. Thank you, Joyful. Is Yahuzel being detained in The Hague? Yup. All right, hon. I'll see you next time. Miss Just Me Hawaii. Hawaii. Yeah, they don't. That's a little piece of it. They don't want Rufus in there. And they certainly don't want Doofus in there, the speaker fella. Because Trump's, they're not reporting it because, oh, geez, there's so many reasons. Number one reason is they were instructed not to. That's the simplest term I can give you. Because the civil unrest with the MAGAs is the problem. It's not us, we indigos, okay? It's not us. We're not going to go riot in the streets and try to kill people and kick people to death and all that other garbage. But the MAGAs will. It's the whole point of doing this very, very quietly. And plus, they don't want people running. You know what I mean? They don't want people running off, hiding, so they can keep doing this stuff. Hey, Chantal. Nah, he's still there. He has to make appearances, Susie Q. Nice thought, though. Yeah, P, we don't talk about politics in my house. All right, I'm still here. I have to do something. I didn't go anywhere, I promise you. I'm back. I'm doing good. Thank you, NMKC. Yeah, Mud. Actually, that's one of the final outcomes that the spirit team's been giving me about he's going to get his stuff shut down and frozen. That way back in November, Spirit had told me that people were going to start severing their contracts with him. It's already started. Let's see. I don't know how they would hide it from him. Well, I'm sure they could. Does Frump know that the space cadet has been detained? No. Well, somebody's given him a story then. Thanks, Sally. He is on house arrest, Deborah. He still has to appear to be the president to avoid civil war. Hold on there. Come on, behave yourself. I don't understand why that's on there anyway. Here we go. Oh, I missed it. Well, surely it was either house arrest or jail. Somebody asked a question. I have to find it now. There it is. Will there be, I assume by outage you mean power outage? Will there be a power outage at the Bowl of the Super tomorrow? That's pretty hard to guess. Um, why is he cooperating? Oh, there were deals made on both sides. They said what they wanted from him, and he said what he was willing to do and what he wanted, and they came to an agreement. It's all about, he's a narcissist. It's all about appearances for him. Even the people, even his cabinet members, it's about appearances for him. Who looks good on the camera? Yeah, Sharon. We have not seen him. Last time we asked, the Pendulum said yes, that information was sold. So let's ask again. Was sensitive information about citizens of the United States finances sold to foreign countries? Yeah. I don't know, Maud. He's got that poor little kid, that poor little boy of his, mimicking his father. Oh my God. Who does that? Eesh. Not Biden and Kamala. In a way, but it wasn't them directly that it wasn't Biden and President Harris that made the deal directly. That was one of the 3 or 4 letter acronym organization peoples, if you get my meaning. Russian czar's hiding. Oh, he's revenge mode. He's doing as much damage as he can until he's out of there. He's doing the stuff he's doing. It's like his butt is on fire. Eeny, meeny, chili, beanie. The spirits are about to speak. What? I know, freaking Mercury retrograde. Well, you know what? By then we're going to need a rest. There's only 3 this year, though. Last year there was 4. Eey. I don't know, Chantel. A lot of us aren't even going to watch. Not going to give them the ratings. Yeah, let's talk about that. Is the Russian Tsar responsible for these plane crashes that have been happening all over the world? Yes. Did Trump have anything to do with unaliving Epstein? No. I'm pretty sure Epstein had enough other enemies. Joyful. Maybe. Let's see. Has the Russian Tsar been detained for illegal activities? No, they can't find him. Yeah, yeah. Space Cadet's still alive. Did Epstein unalive himself? It was saying no before I even asked the question. Okay, thank you. Did the MOB unalive him? Yeah. Yeah, Michelle. That's what I heard. Broke. Can't even afford to continue the war with the Ukraine. Is Epstein still alive? Nope, deader than a doornail. Oops, I said the word. Oops. Oh, oh my goodness. Will President Harris reinstate Peter Buttigieg as Secretary of Transportation? Yeah, she can be reinstating a whole lot of people. Clear, please. Is Ivanka angry at the space cadet for closing down U.S. aid? No, doesn't care. Couldn't care less. Are the Epstein papers going to come out and expose F-Rump? Nope. Thank you, Sharon. Funny stickers. Thanks, socks. See you next time. Hey, Janet. Well, Gayleen, if that happens, don't pay it till things get straightened out. Okay. Will Gayleen's student loan be due in full if they close down the Department of Education? No. Clear, please. Will they be successful in closing down the Department of Education? No. Everything they've tried to do has been blocked. And they are working on fixing the USAID because he has no right. He's not an elected, if he's not an elected official. You're at your wit's end, Denise. Yeah, I'm worried about the federal children, federal support for children. I have a grandson that's nonverbal, and he loves going to his BOCES. All right, Kelly. Good night. Thanks for showing up. Thank you, Alley Cat. Appreciate you. Will there be any delays in the bowl of super tomorrow? This says no. Clear, please. Will there be a blackout in the bowl of super tomorrow? No. Now you're saying no. Okay. Oh, energies change. May. Okay. Will President Harris be sworn in the Earth month and year of May 2025? There you go, you guys. I am feeling better, Gab Pause. Thank you. Oh, yeah, they're going to be tossing a whole bunch of Supreme Court judges. They should be tossed anyway for their complacency. Will Trump be successful in removing President Biden's security clearance? And the truth is, even if he was, he's going to get it back. Just saying. No, he doesn't want the second report out back. Absolutely not. All the good stuff is in there. Okay, I don't know who Maxwell is, but I'm going to. Will Maxwell talk about the second Jack Smith report? Well, there's a yes, hon. Will we have a Democratic House and Senate? In the year 2025? Yeah. That's a hard yes. Good night, scat. Scat, scat. Scat, scat. Say that 3 times fast. Scat, scat. Denelli, you know what? I was just given a message that they have been, for lack of a better word, donated private security. Somebody's paying for their security. Hey, my Michelle. I'm Michelle. Good night, baby. That's a good question, Joyce. Will there be a new contest for the senators and the representatives as well? Well, yeah, that makes sense. Does Trump have the new codes? Saying no. So if he's under house arrest, that clearance was yanked from him. Oh my God, that makes so much sense. So his clearance gets yanked from him. So he tries to yank President Biden's clearance from him. Classic. Hey, Derwin. Uh, uh, yeah, pause. We did do a pendulum read on him being deported, and that was a big fat yes. And we also did a pendulum read on his, and we're talking about Space Cadet here, on his U.S. citizenship being revoked as well. Okay, Nancy, see you next time. Thanks for showing up. Chantel, yes, it will. Hey, Tony. Will current representatives and senators be put under arrest? Yeah. We asked that question about 2 videos ago. It hasn't changed. It's always good to check the energies. There's not going to be 3 days of darkness, honey. Yeah, they do. They reset the codes. Yep. Rest easy, Barb. Not the Russian Tsar, but Yahuzel. Thanks for showing up, Judy. Peace out, Barbara. Yes, you can come back, Deandra. Absolutely. Oh, it'll be posted. I'm going to shut it down in a few minutes. Because Shelly's got to eat. Will Hakeem Jeffries be Speaker of the House? A yelp. That energy hasn't changed any either. I don't know about what the 3 seats. You got to help me out there, Liz. Give me a yes or no question, please, Liz. I will, Ann. Thank you. Thank you, Nana Puddin'. Bye, Foxy Roxy. I don't know who would. I see. I couldn't answer that. You'd have to Google that one, hon. Who would have the codes? Got to Google that. Thank you, Tanya. Yeah, he's Space Cadet's not here. He's at the Hague. Thank you, Barbara. There are threats of something happening at the Super Bowl. Um, at this point, Spirit Team says that they will be averted. Okay, thank you, Scott. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you want to know if they're going to be Democrat? Will the 2 seats in Florida turn up Democrat? Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. Will the 1 seat in New York turn up a Democrat for the special election? Yep. Hey, Verona. Oh, the deck is called Crystal Visions. Stick that in your search engine. Get a few places that sell it. Thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, Angel, thank you for re-asking. Will Ohio seats be turned blue? Yes. Clear, please. Has President Harris already chosen her cabinet? Yes. Are F. Rump's children actually his genetic children? All of them. No. These women really did not understand what they were getting themselves into. They thought they did. Where's Melania? Melania's in her home, the separate home, the home separate from him. It's generally where she is. Yeah, Beck. I hear you. Yeah, Hoozle. Yep, that's who that is, Sherry. Yeah, Hoozle. Oh, see, we got a talking code, Michelle. So starts with an N and ends with a Yahoo. It's in Space Jerk. That's a good one. Good night, Joyful. Thanks for showing up. Yes, Rashida, some of them are. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, I hope so too, Beth. Oh, I did stuff I wanted to. On my birthday, it was pretty good. Thanks for asking. All right. Does F. Rump have 5 biological children? No. Maybe he's got kids we don't know about. Does F. Rump have 6 biological children? That explains that. There's an extra one running around out there somewhere. Maybe she was smart enough not to mention the child. Thank you, Gapause. Will Roe versus Wade be reversed? Yeah, of course it will. Will the teachers get raises? Will teachers get raises? So yes. Is Trump's youngest son his biological son? Yes, he is. Hello to your mom. Hello, Mom. Monica's mom. Or his bushy white. That's funny. Okay, let's ask. My spirit guides like a good sarcastic remark. Are Ephraim's bushy white eyebrows really? Are they real? Yes. Yes, Liz. And that's what Spirit's been saying. No one's coming to save us. We got to save ourselves. Thank you, Lorinda. And Dar? Oh my God, Patricia. I'm sorry, I just can't. Oh, I did, Sherry. Thank you. Well, the problem there, P, is that even though he sucks as a president and has done awful things, way worse this time around than the last time, he's still considered a president. And he wouldn't be getting the state funeral because of this presidency, but because of the one before. As President Biden in the White House currently, right now. Yes. Okay, clear, please. Is President Harris in the House of White right now? Right this minute. That says yes. Yes, Mary, you can, yeah. Or you can go to your local New Age shop. If you'd like to buy locally, you can go to a New Age shop and get it. Yeah, Dar, he is. He's still alive. Beautiful abundance? No, he did not. Actually, no. Serious voter suppression. Night, Ann. Thanks for showing up. I don't know. I know he's having a hard time pulling off that comb over. Yeah, there you go, Francis. Yeah, the health event. I forgot about the health event. So let's see if the energies have changed with the health event before we shut her down. Okay. On our current timeline, is F Rump going to have a major debilitating health event? Yes. Thank you. Clear, please. Is this debilitating health event going to happen while he is still sitting in the presidential seat? Yeah, that's a good yes right there. Clear, please. Will the final straw that makes this event happen? I lost it, guys. Is this fatal event directly related to his arrest? Will his arrest be the cause of his health event? Yep. Okay, let's say I say it a different way. Will there be more people who support F Rump at the bowl of the super than the people who don't? Will there be more people who support F Rump at the bowl of the super? Okay. More than people who don't? Yeah, there we go. So, yeah. And these boom threats those are his people. So if you weren't here to see it, we already asked the pendulum if it was MAGAs or indigos making the threats, and it was MAGAs. Oh, sorry, guys. And it was also against F Rump, not indigos. Yeah, I eat protein all the time. Like, I crave meat, and I've never been a meat person. It used to be, if it wasn't cheap for cheeseburgers, I would have been a natural vegetarian. And now the past 6 months, I need meat. I eat meat all the time. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. But before I got up at 5 o'clock this morning, I was up at 1 o'clock this morning. Ah, you never know, though, Barb. You never know. Energies change. You might. I bought a mini generator, and I'm buying two more. One for my room, one for his room, and one for the refrigerator. Yeah, Lorinda, I'm actually gonna end the stream. I think it still gives you guys a little time to chit chat with one another. So I'm actually, somebody said protein. I'm gonna go eat a steak. Every now and then I got it like that. Gonna eat a steak with some fried mushrooms. I'll be a happy camper. And then I'm going that night. Thanks again, you guys. I really appreciate all you. I didn't even see how many people. Oh my goodness. 744 likes and 663 peoples. And I know there was, if there were 746 likes, there had to be at least 746 peoples. All of you guys. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for showing up. See you in the funny papers.